Pass to the net was blocked. Came back to the line again. Lyndon Hoskins to the middle. Scores! Wrist shot through traffic. Finds its way past the glove side of Grant, and that's a great start for the Buccaneers. Just support battles. Back to the line, a lot of room. Got it through. Far corner rim up the half wall. Nicklin, a huge hit. Dylan Hoskins just knew was coming. Nicklin lowers the boom. Bombers bench loves it. Can dump it down ice. Grant will leave it. Power play unit. Green and Hayes in the back end. Spafford, nice job to peel it off his skates. Ahead for Dorn. Little flipper. Spafford trying to walk in alone on net. Hooked up, fire, scores! Really nice flip pass by Dorn as Spafford pulled it off his foot at center. Got it to him up the middle. Stayed onside. Some dexterity to get it through the defense. Quick release. First assist for Dorn to join his goal. He scored it against the Bucs, the season opener. And the Bombers have tied it on the Peter Pitt power play. They're 1-for-1. It's 1-1, Dewayne.
Yeah, I liked what Zach Spafford did there. As you say, it took a lot to control that pass, and he was nearly stationary, and then 2 steps and he's moving again and beating a defenseman.
Power play goal at 15:33. Buccaneers win the faceoff, but it splits the difference between their defensemen, and it's all the way back into their zone. Cohen Loney. For Stalder, and another big hit as Nicklin just buried him. That's 3 for Cash tonight already. That have been of the thunderous variety. Now it's found by Jimenez, tipped, and what a goal! From his knees, down, White Anger tips it in, and what a play by Jimenez. Big hit one end. The Bucs have the final exclamation point on that one to go up 2-1.
Yeah, that's... You've got to give credit where credit is due. That was a heck of a play.
Liam Smith. Off the line is Ridgway. Far pad low rebound. Smith scores! How smart's that play by Luke Ridgway? Not trying to score, I don't think. Trying to do just that. Far pad low, right up the middle, 2-2.
Yeah, and it fell to the stick. That was a goal scorer's goal. You just felt that he was going to score on that play. He just walked in there confident as heck. And yeah,
that proverbial the guy you want getting the puck, getting it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Upstairs, blocker side on Stevens. No chance for him on that. And we are back to even Steven, pun intended, with Tristan on relatively easily. Headman pass for Hayes, who joined the rush and gave Spafford it out. Hayes walks it in behind the Nanaimo net, right in front. Miss Dorn came back to the line. Green over for Spafford. Back for Green. Lot of room, leaned on a one-timer, scores! Hayes, enough of it to get it through Stevens. Special teams are special. Nice puck movement. Green, Spafford, one-timer, 3-2 for the Bomb Squad, Dewayne.
Yeah, I didn't hear you, and I didn't really see what happened, other than it looked like, yeah, it went through him, right?
He got a really good chunk of it, 95% of it, but the 5% was just enough to squibble it over the line.
Yeah.
Happy to see Nathan Hayes score. That is his 3rd. Winger, Ridgway will walk the line. Snap one back post. Betcher unable to tip it. Tennant walked it deep. Deep off the goal line and boards Betcher back for Tennant. Finds Ridgway. Trying to walk it to space. Now trying to drive the net. Backdoor backhand scores! Whoa! Liam Smith has Dewayne giggling on the cross crease Ridgway feed that he slides in on the backhand. Peters for all. It's 4-2, and they're 3 for 3 on the power play.
Yeah, that was pretty stuff all the way around.
The Bombers flying away to the soundtrack in the rink. 10:03, period 2. Tennant, Ridgway, Smith. Puck out to play, media timeout. Green lost it, trying to get in his Jimenez short-handed. Save Grant, got his toe down. Heck of a chance by Jimenez. Was looking if the arm would go up, it didn't. Now it's a 2-on-1. Betcher walks, fires, glove save. Stevens, as the goalie's been on a bit of a show to Wayne. Wow.
Yes, absolutely.
Wayne Anger, who then got poke check crisply. Smith on the rush, walks in, delays, center, scores! Hayes again, beating set up by Smith. Feel bad for Stevens, there's no help. What a setup there, and well, that's a big early goal to build the lead to 3 here, Dewayne.
Yeah, it certainly creates some space, and you're right, that was a heck of a pass. And he could have made that pass earlier, or many would have, but he thought better of it and held on and just waited a little bit longer, and that made it easy for Nate Hayes.
Bombers will run a point streak to 12. Nicklin and Young tied up. Buzzer will sound. And the Port Alberni Bombers improve their record in this season series to 4-0. Run their point streak to 12 straight games. Their home ice point streak to 8 games, with a 3rd straight win overall and a 3rd straight win in this building. And that is how you use a game in hand, as the Bombers now lead the VIJHL's North Division. A point back of Campbell River with a game in hand, a point up in even games played. And that's a nice little mid-season look at the standings once they refresh, isn't it?